Gentlemen, to the Doctors Charter School National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. Welcome. We have 8 panelists with us today and 67 attendees. Welcome, attendees. We're so glad to have you a part of this induction ceremony today. I would like to, at this time, welcome to the front of the screen our President of the National Junior Honor Society, Ms. Gina Staville.
Good evening, I'm Gina Staville, and welcome to the 2020 online induction of the National Junior Honor Society for Doctors Charter School of Miami Shores. This is a historic event to formally recognize those students who have been selected to become members of this prestigious organization. For current members joining us today, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you two are charged with, maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition programs. Our DCS chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 2008, and today our ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong records, student academic records, which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school community through many activities, including Builders Club, Student Government, Girls to Code, and on the athletic field, just to name a few. We are proud of this record accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in supporting to our continuing work as NJHS members. At this time, we proclaim to all the membership in Dr. Charter School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for our society. Our officers will now review these qualities for the candidates. Now to the Vice President, Victoria Hotze.
Oh no.
I think she's muted.
She's not muted. She is just off camera.
She's on
No,
camera.
she's muted. She's muted.
She's muted.
Okay, unmute. Victoria?
Thank you.
Can you please tell her that she's talking without muting her?
Thank you, Gina. I'm the Vice President, and I will be talking about scholarship. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended. For human, education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherited in scholarship. Now to our Secretary, Justin Bridges.
Thank you, Victoria. Service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or public recognition, is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents for the creation of a better tomorrow. Now to Kair Patel, our treasurer.
Thank you, Justin. I will be talking about leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goal of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one person's interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they're ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. Now to our historian, Mariela Mannion.
Hello, my name is Mariela Mannion, and I am the historian. Let's talk about character. So character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action. the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to see. By demonstrating such qualities are respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. And now back to our president, Gina Staville.
At this time, I will recite the NHS pledge of which all candidates must accept. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society to which have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. And now to our advisor, Ms. Cristina Valladares, will read the names of all new members of the Doctors Charter School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society.
Thank you, Gina. Sylvia Alonso Loman, Alejandro Arce Gross, Dominique Avril, Grace Bridges, Anaya Brown, Tasnuba Chowdhury, Sabine Denise, Sadie Dunham, Amelia Gonzalez, Salaja Hinz, Kayana Jones, Zaria Joseph, Aiden McAdams, Stephanie McKenzie, Xiomara Mancada, Gabriel Navarro, Evangelina Perdomo, Dre Perry, Emily Jehu Plancher, Emily Romano, Alejandro Spritz, Amaya Baker, Vladimir Bogrant, William Cruz, Samuel Noel, Dashkar Verdu, Blake Davis, Graham Davis, Henry Novak, Anna Paulino, Tatiana Arius, Tasifu Charaudi, Clemenson Satya, Maleka Georges, Olivia Gonzalez, Krista Israel, Isaac Jean, Moses Jean, Cindy Jean Paul, Cheyenne Martin, Melanie Moore Flores, Daniel Obregon, Adriana Ortega, Jai Patel, Karen Paul, Simon Schofield, and Danny Sinclair. Congratulations.
And now please welcome our Executive Director who will offer some congratulatory remarks, Dr. Kelly Andrews.
Thank you. And on behalf of Doctors Charter School of Miami Shores, I have the distinct pleasure of welcoming you, all of you inductees, to the National Junior Honor Society. You know, this organization is built off the high standards of achievement, not only in academics or community service, but in character and leadership, in a way that we must present ourselves to the world and the way in which we intend the world to see us. We want to congratulate the parents and educators who have set standards for you to rise in order to become a person of integrity, a person of diligence, and a person of character. You know, character, scholarship, leadership, and service. These are the pillars of the society that holds esteem throughout our country. Founded in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the National Junior Honor Society grew quickly, and now in 2020, more than 1 million students have become members from across the 50 United States. And while this society has changed over the years, and while it might not be just a small cohort of individuals that it used to be, its intent is no less relevant now than when it was founded in 1921, almost 100 years ago. Its goal is to provide school communities with individuals who strive to be better and who strive to make the world around them better. And that message rings loud and clear even today. You know, my own membership in the National Junior Honor Society and the National Honor Society contributed to my career and to my life path. As an educator, I've had the privilege to sponsor and charter new chapters through leading in the belief that students rise to the pillars set before them. And in 2009, NASSP and NAESP partnered to extend this to the elementary age students. and I had the privilege of being part of developing one of the first chapters in the nation. Today, the trait of character is the one that we want to focus on, because according to Webster, character is defined as the aggregate of features and traits that form the individual nature of some person or something. And being here today sets the standard, or continues the standard, for your character. And while being inducted into the society is an award for your character at this point, it's also an opportunity for you to continue to set standards for yourself, loftier goals for yourself, and continuing on that road to success. Ultimately, character is defined by a chain of actions and decisions made that comprise you. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. And whether you believe it or not, the school looks up to you now. The teachers and the administrators will come to you with requests for help, often last minute and often a little bit desperate. And sometimes it will mean making a choice, choosing to set other things aside and be that individual who shows up, to be that individual who goes to the extra lengths to ensure that all the help that is needed is received. Truth be told, it's your peers who are going to be looking up to you as well, more than anyone. They will look to you for guidance and for help, and you will choose how you're going to give it to them. So today, I hope that you're able to reflect on the standards and actions that you have set for yourself. Ask yourself that even when you stumble, are you able to pick up and carry on with integrity? More importantly, what are your actions and habits when no one is looking? You know, character is said to be doing what is right when no one is looking. And when no one is looking, character is not based on what someone tells you to do or what your friends think, but instead it's about knowing what is right and following it. It's about setting goals and achieving them for you. Only through stretching yourself can you find true self-worth. Well, through the honor of being inducted into the National Junior Honor Society, I hope you're making a commitment to yourself to make your actions and habits fulfill the life and legacy of excellence. And I hope that you take this challenge to be a greater student, role model, and person. Congratulations on your accomplishments thus far and being an example as to what character is and should be. I trust that each and every one of you will strive to live up to the expectations of your community, of your school, and more importantly, for yourself. Welcome to the National Junior Honor Society at Doctors Charter School. Congratulations. And now I'd like to introduce your principal, Mr. Doug Garber.
Good afternoon, inductees. On behalf of the entire middle school faculty, I want to say congratulations to you. We are so proud of you. You have worked so hard and you have truly earned this honor of induction into the National Junior Honor Society. I also want to say something else. We really miss you. We are so looking forward to getting back to actually seeing you right here with us in the building. And it's going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. And it's going to be a big relief for all of us. These are very weird times. I don't have to tell you that. But you know, I'm popping into your classes all day long, and I'm watching what's going on. And you are doing such a great job. You really are. You're doing what's asked of you. You're very thoughtful about going through the material. I love listening to your responses when the teacher calls on you. You're doing an awesome job. So remember, you are the role models. So please keep it up, give it your very best, and we're all going to be back together soon in a normal world. Gina.
Thank you, and thank you for attending the first virtual National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony for Doctors Charter School of Miami Shores. We are proud to have them join in this illustrious membership organization that will continue to support our school in the future. Thank you for tuning in. We hope everyone is home safe and healthy. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone. Congratulations, and just know that your certificates are in the mail with your membership pin and card. Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.